Now looking end zone for Barkley. Got it! Touchdown! Last time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley.
Saquon, people will be talking about this play forever.
Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down. Jumping up in the air to the 30. They'll run it with Barkley. Barkley give to Barkley on first down. Barkley with some room. Saquon almost broke it. A gain of 21.
Offense now moving. Off to the outside.
In Ohio, an interconference battle with the 4-2 Eagles.
Hang out some punishment, tiptoeing down the side. Everything going Philadelphia's way, and they're creating the opportunities.
The Eagles were wrapping up their OTAs.
Seeing how the locker room is.
The American football play level.
And it is caught for a touchdown by Barkley.
Being able to...
Saquon Barkley's the guy. He's going to take it. Touchdown from 65. Saquon saves the day for Philly. Austin goal for Philly. Big play offense is back. And man, last week they're leading by 3. Carr lofty.
JC, why not today, bro? Make you a mark, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I played against you. You that mother, bro. They're scared of you, bro. They are scared of you.
We don't need no.
They do. He breaks free. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. He's going to go. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, they're going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point lead.
Looking for the 3-point lead. Right downhill. But cannot. Had a great chat with Saquon Barkley yesterday, and Tiki, one of the things he told us is that he feels like he's been able to square his shoulders more this year.
Yeah.
Is the first points in the first quarter this year for Philadelphia.
Barkley coming right at you here, just as a favorable matchup. Easy throw for Jalen Hurts, and it's all just about corralling it and getting the feet down. Great catch, great control. He bobbled a bit, but I think he has control of this. Both feet in bounds. That'll be a touchdown.
It is 15-yard line. Foye Oluwakin on the tackle for Jacksonville.
Get your eyes in another direction. We saw Devontae Smith rushing out of the backfield, and you're getting a guy, a linebacker, to run with that, and now Saquon Barkley's coming right up the middle.
Down, Darnell Savage, the tackle after a gain of 11. Phil on CBS. 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
What of moves right here. Makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second. Bro. And then, what, Tiki, you're right. What is that?
Bro, he turned around. You didn't think to do that.
Poor Giants fans that are just at home watching.
This first half screened by because of the long drives that the Eagles had.
On 3rd down and 17, Barkley with a 19.
Mekhi Becton, who came from the Jets, double team right there at the point of attack, and Barkley still has that burst to get to the second level.
Barkley knows how impressive this offensive line is, but he said it's a touchdown, Philadelphia!
Deep defenders. That isolates Barkley on an inside linebacker, and that was a mismatch. No chance for Isaiah McDuffie in man coverage. He came from the inside out, and Barkley was wide open, but it was because
of a 3-year deal. And I think it's safe to say Barkley officially a bird here in Brazil.
He has no chance to catch up and close the ground on Barkley. Brown. Well, Nick also felt like he hit a home run with his first 2 coordinators, which he did, but they were so good after the Super Bowl. This is another different little wrinkle from Kellen Moore, right? Having 2 running backs in the game at the same time. So far, they've been putting Shipley in motion.
Saquon with his second.
Walker's going to come right in here, Quay Walker, and watch the little quick cut. And that's what Nick Sirianni said. The thing that surprised him about Saquon was seeing his cuts live and seeing him every day in practice. That was making a unblocked.
His God-given ability in open space. I think he showed it.
Yeah, that was it. The little jump cut in the hole. Quay Walker was unblocked. A good defender. Talk about this offensive line. I mean, a new starter at center, a new starter at right guard, but they have
3 seconds to work with. Feels like you still have a lot of opportunities and options if you're this Philadelphia.
We got a 2-point game in Brazil thanks to...
Again, just the lower body strength. Watch him drag a couple tacklers into the end zone. He's stopped right here. He keeps the legs moving and he pulls defenders with him and gets that ball to break the plane.
It has been confirmed. Elliott will look to add the extra point off for his third of the day.
In the ball game, 60 yards, 2 receptions. This touch showing some burst, showing some power. Well, it's like an outside zone play for the big run.
33 yards on the ground for Barkley, who's cooking now as we head to the fourth. You're watching NFL Kickoff.
Nice job by Walker shooting the gap. Beats Landon Dickerson to the point. Landon Dickerson, an outstanding guard, one of the leaders on this offensive line, but Quay Walker beat him to the spot that time.
This is a 30-second timeout.
So Philly will have to talk it over as a result. Nice play by this linebacking core that have been all over the field, really on both sides, but Isaiah Slayton drags him backward, and Green Bay will take its second timeout. NFL Kickoff Weekend presented to do. Saquon Barkley, the all-around game. I mean, this was the splash. 3 years, $37.75 million.
I'm just... When he hits the crease, he just starts to put on the jets, and he outruns everybody.
Barkley with some nifty moves. Stop!
We're focused on being a football player, training like a football player, not training like a lifter, not training like a track athlete. We're doing all those little things that I didn't have last year because of the tag and me sitting out. When I was able to
division time coming up.
That help build your legacy as an Eagle.
Smith in a slot to the left. And now Hurts gonna dump it off Barkley. Whole crew of Cowboys around him, and he gets away. Oh, the Cowboys had him. We'll check the marker. How about all that twisting and turning? He didn't have to jump backwards over anybody today, but he somehow found 12 yards out of traffic.
Once he gets out, good job by Hurts. And if this too soft, just waiting, and Barkley's going to use your leverage against you. What an outstanding run by him.
That was 27 yards, and here comes Barkley. To the edge with a stash. How about that straight arm?
All right, I'm now convinced. It's a great stiff arm right here on the edge. See ya. That's against a good young talent, too.
Is that Derrick Henry?
Going. And start with a pass to the outside, and trying to pick up the first down is Barkley. Down we go to Caley again.
And guys, I think we all got a good laugh out of it when Nick Sirianni told us his 8-year-old son was one of those kids watching that game with his friends who all...
To the ground. To Barkley. Breaking tackles to the 49-yard line.
That's his superpower, that spin move. He's been doing that since his days at Penn State. Tough on a defense.
That's it. Barkley takes it up to about the... Did he say Tiger Woods on that? It sounded like it, didn't it?
All I know is he was getting frustrated. He wanted that snap to come up before the threat of a delay of game.
Yeah, listen in here.
By AWS. Focusing on Saquon Barkley outside the tackles, 7 carries, 37 yards.
doing a better job outside than he has in the inside. You know, inside the tackles, an area that Philadelphia really prides itself on being able to establish that inside run game.
Extra pressure, little dump off is caught. Big gain here. Into the secondary goes Saquon Barkley all the way down to the 21-yard line. Just a little lollipop pass.
Peek out. Nice job, just a soft little touch. It's able to avoid the safety, and because everybody else is man coverage, nobody there to pin downfield trying to sell that, and then just a simple check down. Right there, that missed tackle, he's got to be able to make that play because everybody else is locked up in man coverage. They have no idea that Barkley, who's more dangerous.
Still 7-0 Commanders. The call is on the ground, and a first down, and a ton more. Barkley, touchdown. He now has 100 yards tonight. And there's the last few. 19-10 Philly. But down by 9 now in the battle for first place. Barkley! Does he have another one? Yes, he does. Touchdown. $146 yards.
That's why it's a 60-minute game. Look at that energy. When was the last time you saw Saquon Barkley? Jason Kelce? He's having a pretty good year. Playing pretty physical. He just body slams the safety trying to come up there. And Saquon Barkley, you got to
get 6 in a row.
Leading the way, 26-plus points in their last 5.
On the ground, and a first down, and a ton more. Barkley, touchdown.
Goodbye! Another one! Hello!
What the Eagles have to do is...
Barkley has it. In a crowd, they're going to push, and he is in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley scores as an Eagle against the Giants here in Jersey. It took a moment.
The rest of the crew up front, it turned into a rugby scrum, and you know Saquon ain't getting turned down, not in this building.
Is because they ran, and Barkley with that 55-yarder caps it off, finding the end zone. 17 is out there. And Barkley turns the corner. And there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing some speed.
Barkley around the edge. Look at 51 get out there. I mean, those are shades of Jason Kelce in the past. I'm not putting him in that category yet, but Eagles fans should be excited about Big 51 and the job that Coach Stoutland's doing with him.
50 Philadelphia with the lead. Underway after a quick timeout.
Oh, this is
jump cut.
So good. The jump cut, the spin, understanding that run pressure was coming off the edge. And you saw Raheem Nunez-Roches. He had to stop his feet this year with him.
Barkley across the 40 and stopped short of the 44-yard line. Tripped up by Trey Hawkins.
Oh, baby.
Straight ahead, big hole for Barkley. There he goes. Inside the 15-yard line of the Giants with a stare from Saquon Barkley.
And then Lane Johnson, boom, moving. Big Dex out of the way. Lane put his hand up early. Lane Johnson thought he was gone. But Barkley, when you give him open space like that.
In your division against your guys.
God.
And there goes Barkley. He's already had 2 big runs. Let's tack on another one. And he's dragging Giants with him all the way near midfield. The Giant logo. Dragging them with him to the...
This is a downhill attitude type run. Oh, man. And Barkley does the rest.
41 yards. He had a 55-yarder in the first half. He's over 175 in the game.
Looking like the Amtrak, man. Hop on that train, brother.
To 3, Philadelphia behind Barkley.
worry, I'm coming.
You know, remind this Giants defense what's under the hood. Don't forget who you.
And there's booze for Barkley. They're going to do that every time.
Good job, boy. I'm going to get booed. How long that last? The whole game? I'm going to shut him up. I'm going to shut him up. Hey, you better do your job. We'll see.
2nd down and 9. Gives it off to Barkley. He turns the corner.
There he goes. You a little ass boy. I'm in the end zone. You a little ass boy. Ha ha ha. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah!
And Barkley has to spin and then get something out of nothing, up just short of the 35-yard line.
Oh, that's a good play. No love? Yeah, I already got mine. You ain't doing nothing. I already got mine. And you missed your open field tackle. You still a rookie. Little ass. Little ass. What you talking about?
We got to see this again. This kid is special, man. You even think to do that.